Disclaimer, if you've got anything negative or homophobic to say, then please kick off this video. Because what you type down in the comments, it will affect me as a person. Although you won't see it, your words can hurt me. So don't troll. Trolling isn't nice. What up, guys? It's Johnny. So I wanted to do this video on Sunday, but knowing me, and obviously you know me, I never make a video on time, so I apologise. And I wanted to do this on Sunday because Sunday would mark the 2-year anniversary of me coming out the closet. I don't know why I did that. And I just want to tell you my journey. So basically, it kind of happened in year 9, or if you're American and you're watching this, 9th grade. So I was in secondary school, high school for you Americans out there. I was 14 years old, and I had feelings for other guys, but I just literally put it down to me body going through changes, like I was growing and like this and that and yada yada yada, and I just, all I could think of was I just put it down to me changing, because when you're in year 9, your body starts changing, like you get taller, like everything like just changes, whether you want it to change or not. So I just literally put it down to that really. And then like when I was still in secondary school, I was talking to a couple of people, well, on a group chat on MSN. Fucking hell, I'm old because I used MSN. You're a true 90s baby if you used MSN. And they said to me, Johnny, are you gay? And at that time I said no, because they thought I was gay because I liked like boy bands and like just bands in general. Like, I wasn't interested in sports. But to be fair, if I was straight, I wouldn't be interested in football because it's not my thing. Like I know, uh, before people bitch in the comments saying, "Oh, I'm a sporty person," does that mean you hate sporty people? Nah, I'm just not. I'm just not sporty. Like I don't care if it's sporty, but I'm just not sporty myself. So, and then a few months later, one of my mates, she said to me, Johnny, and this is face to face. She said to me, Johnny, are you gay? And this is when you know that someone's lying. So she went up to me and she went, Johnny, are you gay? And I just went, no. If someone looks down at the floor and they're saying something, then they're lying. And I know that from experience. If she said to me, Johnny, you're lying, you are gay, and there's no shame in that, then I possibly would have come out sooner. I wasn't too sure. And then a couple months later, I met the dickhead who ruined my life. Then this is when I met him, I instantly fell for him. Like, yeah, when I fell for him, it was like that, and it was quite weird because when I met him, I was like, I don't know what, I, I don't know why, but I started to get like butterflies in my stomach, like my heart started like going boom, 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 boom. And I was like, I don't know what I'm feeling, but like, I think it's love. I just thought, oh my god, I'm attracted to another guy. Like, I just thought, like, I kind of had an inkling that I was gay, but because like in my head, I couldn't really picture myself with a woman, like having wife and children. I just kinda um pictures like having a husband and still having children because gays can have kids, which is a good thing. Um, but over the weeks, he was quite distant. He didn't want to talk to me. He didn't want to get to know me, and I was like, I got really confused. I was vulnerable. I was fragile because I didn't know if I like guys or girls. So I thought I was bisexual. My granddad had a stroke, and I didn't know whether to live or not. And I was actually I was just so scared, and I just need someone to hold and like let me cry on their shoulder. And I wanted someone to like, I don't care if they're lying saying it's gonna be alright, but he didn't provide any of that. And I came out to my friends and at college, like sixth form college in the UK. Um, and they were fine with it. They loved me. They accept for who I am, and that's the main thing. I won't be friends with anyone who would not accept me for who I am. Anyway, this is nerve wracking. This is the most nerve wracking video I've ever made. Um, and I remember the day I came out to my mum so well. So it'll be 2 years on Sunday. Um, I remember this day so well. Me and my mum, we were visiting my granddad in a stroke unit in Southend, and we got in the car, and my mum was like, "What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?" And I just went, "Leave me alone, leave me alone." Got in the car, and then she was like, "Johnny, what the hell's wrong with you? What the hell's wrong with you?" And I was like, "Nothing, I'm fine, I'm fine. Leave me alone, leave me alone." And then she kept on pestering me. She just kept pestering me, and then she's like, "Johnny, what the hell's wrong with you? What the hell's wrong with you?" And then all of a sudden, I just found myself just saying the words, "I'm gay." And then she's like, "Oh, I already knew." I was like, "You already knew, but why?" But to be fair, she has been so loving, so caring, so accepting. She just wants to see me happy, and I can understand that. But um, like obviously because I came out to like friends and family, like when do you think like, oh, once you come out like to like your parents and like your family, like you'll just stop coming out in general? No, that's not strictly true. Like when you meet new people, when you work, like when you like work with other people, like professionally or like maybe in like education, like with like college friends and all that. And if they say, "Oh, have you got a girlfriend?" You just gotta say, "Nah, I'm gay." And if people don't like it, then you don't need them in your life because at the end of the day, they're just nothing to you. Like if they truly mean something to you, then if you want this person to be in your life, but they can't accept you for who you truly are, like if you're gay, straight, lesbian, bisexual, transgender, you don't want them in your life because they're toxic and they're kind of fake as well, and they're two-faced, and they'll probably say some really hurtful things about you, and you'll probably do things that you'll probably regret for the rest of your life. But it's a learning curve. We learn from our mistakes. And I remember like the next day I came back to my mum. I remember the next day I came back to my mum. I woke up and I just thought it just feels so strange. And the minute I said that I was gay, I literally felt like I was crushed under a bus, and the only way that I could get the bus to get off me was to say those two words. And then when I did, I just felt so much better. I truly did. So if people say, "Oh, I want to come out, but I'm scared that my parents won't accept me or that my friends won't accept me," I haven't accepted who I am yet. I just want to say, if you haven't accepted who you are, it is a journey. It does take time. Don't come out until you do accept who you are, because it is such a difficult journey to go on. I learned that from experience. And if your parents won't accept you, like, don't come out just yet. Wait until like you've got like a house of your own, because then like you can just tell them over the phone, and the worst that they can do is just like disown you. And if they do, then that's not probably a bad thing, because you need people that will support you in life, not trash you and talk shit about your sexuality behind your back. And if your friends don't accept you, then they're not really your friends. They're just some people that you used to know. But I won't. If you're struggling, then please surround yourself with people who have a positive influence on you. I am literally so glad I did, because if I didn't, I'd hate myself for being gay. And now I just love myself being gay, because it's not an arrogant thing to say, but I literally do, because I embrace it. I am an out and proud gay man, and if people don't like it, then I don't really care. This is my life. If people don't like it, then honestly, I can't give a shit. Like, I don't want them in my life. Like, they're just strangers. So if you feel like it's the time's right, then go for it. And I wish you all the best in the entire world, because I know how hard it is for the two words like struggling to come out. I know that from experience, because I wanted to say it when I was younger, but I couldn't do it. I really couldn't. So I sympathise, and I do empathise, because it is difficult. But before I came out that way, I was going to come out another way. I was going to write a letter to my mum, post it under her door, and I was going to put, "Mum, please don't hate me for this, but I've got something to tell you. I'm sorry I couldn't say it to you face to face, but I'm gay. I hope you still love me and all that. I love you, Johnny." And then she'll probably say, "I just read your letter. I still love you. It doesn't matter. Like, you're still the same old Johnny that, we all know and love." And I'm really fortunate that I've got a really supportive mum, and I've got an amazing support system, because if I didn't, then I don't know what I'd do. But if anyone is struggling to come out, um, feel free to message me on YouTube. Um, I'll be right here. I won't judge. If you're scared that I don't judge you, don't be. I've been in your shoes. I know what it feels like. Anyway, I'm gonna go. So I hope you like this video. So please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and like my Facebook page. And if you do come out after you watch this video, then I'm proud of you. Don't let the haters get to you. Just stay positive. Just stay true to yourself. See you guys.